How's it going, guys? It's 8elf, and for today's video I wanted to just do like a kind of quick talk about something that's definitely helped me get better in the game. And I recently hit 2K on my mage, and a mage has been a class I've played, not often at all. I just started playing probably serious PvP on the mage a week, or then maybe I'll say average of 2.5 weeks ago. And kind of what I'm going to talk about today is how to get better at the game, and to be almost not necessarily in your life, but to get better kind of as a person, and to have a better attitude. And that's kind of what I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, like I said, today just a talk, so you can tap out the video as usual. I just kind of want to do some of these because once you have everything down, like actually in game, you have your macros, you have your talents, you got your gear, you got everything, you're set up. It kind of comes down to you as a person, or you as a player. It's not necessarily the game's fault if you don't do well anymore. It's down to skill and mindset and stuff. So that's kind of, I just want to touch the surface on that today, and I might go more in depth later, but I just want to do a quick talk. And today's video is going to be about your gaming mindset and your gaming attitude, and peak times of performance. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with talking about performance in gaming. It's like a sport. You've got to when you have energy. You don't want to be queuing when you're tired. You don't want to be queuing when you're bothered by something, or when you're have something else on your mind. You got a huge history project due tomorrow, but you really want to play threes, but you're extremely worried that you're gonna fail it. You just do your stuff, get it done, and you save WoW as a reward. You want to take time to make sure WoW is it's a game, and you have to understand this, and people take it extremely seriously, obviously, competitive, sport-wise. And if you're queuing around, anything up to a 2.2k MMR, and you're not really pushing anything, you're just kind of queuing, but you want to get those achievements, there's still a goal in winning, but you just got to realize that it is a game. And I definitely, I'm saying this out of experience, I'm not being a hypocrite or anything, but I definitely take the game really seriously. I play it seriously. I have a YouTube channel based off it. I live stream it all the time. I take this game extremely seriously. But when it comes down to it, I think that what's helped me get better is kind of a change of mindset. Personally, I would always queue when I'm tired. I would always queue when I'm kind of annoyed. I'm not really the happiest person, and my gameplay would suffer. I'd start blaming teammates a lot. I'd start losing a lot just because I'm not focused. You got to be positive. And I don't want to say hate, because I help people kind of refine their mindset, but I really don't like queuing against people who always blame the game, or always blame something that's broken about the game, or something they feel is broken, or don't internalize the blame. If I play a game and I lose, and even if I do a perfect job, and I'm carrying somebody per se, just as an example, I really don't do this ever, but say I'm carrying somebody through the game, and it's definitely their fault we lost. I'm not going to go and say, hey, mage, why didn't you polymorph? You're pissing me off. I'm really annoyed at you. I should just boot you right now. You're scum. You're never going to get high rated or anything. I'm not going to be mad at this person, because basically this person is going to feel bad about themselves, and it's going to make them play worse, and you're just going to go downhill from there. So why not be like, okay, see in this battle right here, I could have grounded better, or I could have polyed better, or you gotta make improvements on yourself. And then when people realize that you're not gonna blame them for what they've done wrong, they'll start admitting their mistakes, and then you can help them improve overall. This isn't not like some kindergarten iMessage type crap, but I'm just hoping that people will start realizing their mistakes and blame others less. This overall helps you communicate better. You build better relationships with people. If you're gonna be annoying and pissy all the time, people aren't gonna really want to queue with you, because they're gonna know that you're gonna blame them for everything, and it gets really annoying. And I've had a few people who, not recently, but in the past, I've had a few people who I do that, and it's really caused me to not want to play with them ever again, just because it's really annoying. And if they're constantly, oh, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, I'm better than you, you suck, it's demoralizing. And yeah, so again, this isn't really like a bully thing or whatever. I just want to make sure you guys understand that helping yourself improve is coming from seeing what you did wrong and how you can improve yourself. So that's just a little something I kind of want to say. When it comes down to like when you want to queue, I really have a caffeine addiction, so I get tired quickly, especially when I get home from school. And so basically what helps me is, I'll make a cup of tea and I'll queue and I'll have a lot of energy. Like right now I just drank a glass of tea and it's really nice. And I highly recommend, not necessarily buying like energy drinks. I really enjoy, Mountain Dew, Monster, Rockstar, Red Bull. I do enjoy those energy drinks, but personally, like health-wise, I found that tea, I really don't like tea because of the taste. That's my problem, and I think a lot of people's problem. It's kind of bitter and stuff. But there's certain types of teas out there that are actually really enjoyable, and like just put two tea bags in a jar in a glass with ice and water, and boom, you have tea in like 10 minutes and you drink it, and I'm good for about 3 hours for one glass. Like I have a lot of energy, I have a lot of focus. I drank some tea yesterday, just for example, and we went like 20-0 just because I was on point. Like it's equivalent for me to taking like Adderall, which is a legal meth pretty much, which basically allows you to have the most concentration. So just do what works with your body. I'm not like a whole Swifty health guru type person. I don't really exercise much, but I just want to make sure you guys understand that you can improve yourself. You can improve your game style based off improving yourself in real life. Obviously your brain and your hands and your coordination is based off your energy and your patience and your ability to focus, and obviously that comes from health, nutrition, energy in general. That's my big issue. And yeah, so again, I really don't want to turn into a person who's like, oh, stop bullying and like some hippie or whatever. Even though I kind of like those ideals, I just want to hopefully open your eyes a little bit to ways to improve yourself outside the game, and also kind of like a mindset type deal to help you improve in the game with other people. And so yeah, definitely, like I said, not internalizing, but not blaming others for their mistakes and trying to help the team overall improve. If I lose and it's really dumb, I won't blame it on the person who screwed up. I'll say, hey, maybe we could try this better next time. Or I will be frustrated, like, because if we did die for a stupid reason, or because the game mechanic is broken, I will kind of vent my frustration a little bit, but I won't be constantly dwell on it, because that'll just affect your overall gameplay and you'll just go downhill from constantly from there on. So yeah, that's really all I want to talk about today. I might really go more in depth later, but hopefully this has definitely helped me stay calmer, be better at the game. Like 2K now is extremely easy for me on any class, just because I just look at what I did wrong and I improve on it, and I don't blame others, and I play nice with others. That's so cliche, but yeah, it definitely helps, and then you'll get respect from others, and people will be like, oh, you know what, that guy's good and he's also cool, let's ask him if he wants to do 5s. And yeah, so hopefully this will help you guys. This is definitely the next step after you have everything in the game sound, is to work on yourself. So yeah, hopefully this helped you. Like I said, it's very basic, but I just wanted to I had this on my mind all day today, and I really just wanted to talk about it because I think it'll help you guys. So yeah, hopefully this is beneficial, and if you can get something out of it, let me know. I'd love to see if any of this worked with you in the comments, and if you have any tips that something that helps you play better, like outside of the game, or kind of like in your little gaming setup or whatever, like mentally, just let me know. I'd really like to give it a try. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you have an excellent day and good luck. Make sure you try to implement some of this stuff. Trust me, it'll help you get better. Peace.